Hello everyone, I am Anita Singh and I welcome you all to the official YouTube channel of SRN International School. Today I am going to teach you social science topic of grade 5, parallels and meridians. Topics which I would be covering here are latitudes, numbering of latitudes, important parallels, longitudes, facts about meridians, numbering of meridians, how to locate places using an atlas. A globe is a model of the earth. To find any place on a globe or a map, we use a system of imaginary lines which run from east to west and north to south. These imaginary lines are known as the latitudes and longitudes. The point on the north where longitudes join is called North Pole, and the point on the south where they join is called the South Pole. Let's know about the latitudes. The full circles that run from east to west are called parallels or lines of latitude. The longest line of latitude is known as the equator. The part of the earth from the equator to the North Pole called northern hemisphere. The other part from the equator to the South Pole is called the southern hemisphere. There are 181 parallels or lines of latitude. The length of the parallels keeps decreasing as we move away from the equator towards the poles. All parallels are at an equal distance from each other. Lines of latitudes are labeled in degrees, written as 0 degree. The equator is at 0 degree. The other parallels are marked from 0 degree to 90 degree. The North Pole is written as 90 degree north. The South Pole is written as 90 degree south. There are 90 parallels in the northern hemisphere and 90 parallels in the southern hemisphere. The parallels are drawn at an interval of 1 degree. Already you know about the equator, the North Pole and the South Pole. There are four other important parallels. They are Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle. Let's understand latitudes now. A set of lines which run from north to south on a globe. These lines are known as meridians or lines of longitudes. Meridians are imaginary lines that run from north to south. Meridians help to measure distances in the east and west direction. Meridians cut the parallels at right angles 90 degree. The longitudes do not run parallel to each other but meet at the two ends. The maximum distance between any two meridians is at the equator. As one moves away from the equator and goes towards the poles, the distance between any two meridians decreases. Greenwich meridian is the starting point for numbering the meridians. It is marked as 0 degree. Meridians are drawn at an interval of 1 degree. There are 180 meridians towards the east of the prime meridian and the 180 meridians towards the west of the prime meridian. The meridians of 180 degree east and 180 degree west from the same line known as the international date line. This makes a total of 160 meridians. The parallels or lines of latitude and meridians are, or lines of longitudes, cut each other at right angles and form a network on the globe. It is called grid. The point at which a latitude and longitude meet helps us to locate a place. Using an atlas. An atlas contains three different types of maps: physical map, political map, and thematic maps. It also has an index which helps us to find the location of a place. So here I'll end up with my topic. If you like the video, kindly do like, share and subscribe our channel. Have a great day. Thank you all.